Okay, so this is issue 5 of Deathstroke. Interesting enough, I've just read this through, and there was a bit in it I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I don't remember him having these little knives on his gauntlets. So much so that when this image comes up on here, with his arms crossed, there, I thought, what the hell are they? And it's like, okay, well, I actually figure out what they are, so that's fine. Okay, so it turns out that to make some money, Deathstroke has basically taken this job on the black web, rather than go through the normal channels, because he desperately needs to work. And then we get flashback to him and his wife, and he's pretending to be either a salesman or some such or whatever, basically saying, oh, he's got to be, he's like, oh, a hunter. He's got some bigwig clients that need to go out hunting or whatever it is, so he needs to go straight away. And it's like, okay, and it turns out the Wintergreen's outside picking him up, and he's off to go do an assassination job. Meanwhile, while he's overwatching this target, he gets a call from someone that basically fills him in of what's going on and gives, says about what's going on here. And then we get the intruder, interloper, what you want to call him, talking to Deathstroke, to Deathblow and himself, and basically kind of saying, right, he's gone mad, he's gone insane. That's why we've got to take him down. And Deadshot is like, oh yeah, I'll take him down anyway. And Deathblow's like, well, are you sure he's exactly what he says? Because it seems to be that we're doing something that doesn't necessarily need to be done, and they're trying to convince Deathblow that it is the case. Now, this is kind of where it gets a little bit odd, but and a little bit annoying as well. So Deathstroke mentions that he's not got a mask because he's lost it, but there's one at Gotham City, so that he can go and pick up another one. It turns out the person on the phone apparently is on the Justice League satellite, because they got off the phone and Wonder Woman opens it up and it's like, oh, who are you talking to? I say, well, it's fine, don't worry about it, it's just tech support. So who the hell's that? Number one. Number two, the big reveal for this issue, which is a bit annoying. So basically, he's about to take the shot that he needs to take out, and someone else takes it for him, and he kind of looks up, and it turns out it's Deathblow and all this kind of stuff. So they basically sport that shot as well. And they kind of drop in and basically, who are you? What, did you kill Wintergreen? She said, oh yeah, definitely killed Wintergreen. And it's like, and you're saying, but oh no, you're wearing the helmet that she got. It's oh no, it's my helmet. I got it in a divorce. So it's his wife. His wife is the alternate Deathstroke, even, crikey. Which is great for, shock reveals. And she brings out Rose, and apparently she says, oh, okay, because you took everything from me, I'm not going to take everything from you. Now, does she get shot, or is that just a matter of the intro to the next issue? I don't know. The thing that annoys me about this is, not annoy me. The same thing that annoyed me about back in the day. We had Gordon become Batman. Gordon was just a normal bloke, one issue, and then 2 issues later, or 1 issue later, he's got a Batman suit on. He's jumping out of buildings. He's swinging from rooftops. He's doing all this random superhero crap. And this is kind of the same with her. She unless we get some kind of backstory where she was also an assassin at exactly the same time, in kind of like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of thing, she was a normal person. And I know she's got 2 other superpowered taking up, but did she really think she was going to take Deathstroke down on her own? And I just think the idea that a normal person is against, he's Deathstroke. He's not just a normal guy with a gun like the Punisher. He's got powers. He's got regenerative stuff. He's got the body control, the 90% of his brain usage, all that kind of malarkey going on. And I just think the idea that immediately a supporting cast member can become a bad guy is odd. Obviously, it's a thing that happens quite often. But like with Venom and Eddie Brock, at least Venom had a reason. Eddie Brock had a reason to be super powered because it had Venom. This is just, as far as we can say, she just puts on a suit and all of a sudden she's a supervillain. I find that a bit odd. So yeah, we'll see what pans out. We'll see if there's some kind of secret history to her we don't know about or whatever, and it's always been the way or whatever. But yeah, it kind of a little bit of a, oh, that's really cool, and then you just think about it and think, oh, wait a minute, hold on, doesn't quite make much sense in that there's no way in hell she was going to outmatch Deathstroke. But yeah, anyway, there's this night vision special which has got Prometheus in it, and I really, really love Prometheus, but I don't know if I can front up the money to get this or not because I don't like the idea of Luthor being on the Justice League. So we'll have a look at that. Next issue obviously could be issue 6. I think this is obviously going to this might wrap up the next issue. I assume, because I don't think it's going to go at 7 because obviously for the fact of the trade paperbacks. So this will be the end of this first arc, I think, and then we'll see what happens from here. But oh no, yeah, say Deathstroke has been decent. I really hope they don't kill Rose, because the idea of killing 2 major characters off in the first 6 issues would be insane. But we shall see. But all in all, yeah, a decent book. The reveal hopefully will make more sense when we get a little bit more information about it. At the moment, it's a little bit silly. But there you go. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye-bye.